Hey everybody, welcome back to another installment of this time being the U.S. Marine Corps LAV-25 Piranha. I've had this kit for a long time. I think this was part of the kits that I received from that colleague of mine from work. If you will recall from different previous videos, uh, where I built some of the German tanks. So yeah, I think this is one of them that I also got. I just figure I started working on it because it was already started, at least paint wise, with a paintbrush. So I guess the father started painting some camo on it and painting the wheels, but that's as far as he got. So yeah, I figured I'm not gonna be able to sell this one on Facebook Marketplace or anywhere else. So I figure out, I might as well just get started on it and finish it, put it together, and see how it comes out. So with that, let me show you what I've done so far on it. Um, so if you're familiar with the Italeri kits, it's a hit and miss, I guess, and the plastic is sometimes soft. But so far, it's been a pretty good build so far. I'll show you here what I've done so far. Again, keep in mind that nothing was put together. It was just brush painted some parts, and that's about it. Everything else I put together, like on the whole, I put the rear faceplate on there with the doors and stuff, so I can make it easier to join together with the bottom part when I get to that. Here I put all the drive system in place. One thing though, when I was cutting the pieces to glue, because I was working on this on my break in my car, which was not a good idea because it's happened before where I cut some parts and it just flies under the bottom of the seat of the car and never to be found again. So this one of the pistons was broken off, so of course it fell underneath the seat, and I have to look for it, but it still was easy enough to glue it in place the way it's set up. So I just gotta look for that piston piece like this and glue it on it in there too. But I gotta take the seat off the car, which I've been meaning to do anyways, because I need to do like a thorough cleaning on the car, and yeah. But anyway, that's a different story. So, anyways, I put all these pieces on the inside, on the inside, on the bottom part. Basically, all these pieces there. These parts here. This, the propeller, the shaft there. This armor plating, and then the interior here in the back, these pieces here, and this. So yeah, I've come to the point where I'm gonna paint the inside. I did a little bit of reference searching just to see what the interior looked like, because from what I see here, I didn't know if there was like a back plate that was supposed to go there, because Italeri just tends to do basic details on some of their kits. So I looked around and no, it's actually open in the back, because this is where the turret guy goes. So I guess he comes in from the back, or also, of course, probably from the top. But it's open in the back. Of course, I'm not gonna go through and do all the detailing in the inside, because it's not gonna be able to show that much, as you can see. But I am gonna paint the inside, and what my colleague's dad did was paint this some of the pieces white, and of course, the olive drab for the seats. But as you can see there too, but it's actually not white. Come to my surprise, the interior, at least from the reference photos that I saw, it's actually like a light duck egg blue which coincidentally I happen to have a really close color to that. Uh, got this in Action, I think. Um, just a quick info. I live in Germany, so I don't know if you guys are familiar with Action, but it's kind of like a cheap dollar store kind of stores. You can find everything, and of course, I got this paint from there. Might not really be able to tell on the screen, but it says here it's mint green. There you go. It's even in English, and it's a matte color. And I've used the black from this series of paints, and they're pretty good. So I don't think I'm gonna have any issues with this one. But it kind of looks like a really matte, maybe a little bit darker tone, duck egg blue. So this is what I'm going to use for the interior. I'm not too worried about the exact color matching. So that's what I'm going to do. I already did wash the parts so the paint can stick or adhere better. I did take off the fire extinguishers because they were already painted. So I'll probably just touch it up. Maybe, I don't know. I'll glue this after I paint it. So that's where I'm at with these pieces. Paint the bottom and the upper hole. And then once the paint dries, then I'll go ahead and glue those together. Also, here's some of the other parts that were already painted. As you can see, you can tell it's been brush painted. So I did sand those areas off. So when I'm ready, I can just airbrush the camouflage. There's a muffler system. Bunch of other little tiny pieces that I'll glue on the hole once it's put together. Tires were also painted. And the turret. But as you can see, nothing's been put together other than what I just showed you. So this is my current build right now. Hopefully I can do it some justice, because I'm gonna just try and just build it straight out of the box. I hope. Knowing me, I'll probably add some extra details here and there, but I seriously doubt it. Like I said, I just want to enjoy the build, put it together, and let's see how it comes out. So with that, I guess this will be like the first work in progress video. And yeah, let's see how it turns out. As you can see, there's still some water there. All right, well, with that being said, before I start rambling, thanks for watching, and stay tuned for an update video, hopefully sooner rather than later. All right, guys, bye-bye.